Be well, guys. I just 20 seconds ago we just arguing about dog with my amazing girlfriend. Unbelievable. This woman, like, she has a fishy aquarium. I would never get it, but she won it. I mean, our daughter won it, but doesn't matter. Then cat. This dog is here, and now she wants another dog. No, because her friend having a puppies of sausage dogs. And now we need to. Now she would like to have the puppy. Unbelievable. I just don't want another dog. No way. I'm gonna feed more dogs than kids, actually. I'm gonna fight, guys. I'm gonna fight until end of my days. No, I would love a dog here, but the thing is that we have a dog. Like, this dog is not our Amy, but she's coming over. She's basically with us, around us. Then we did not have a cat, but the cat, like 3-4 months ago, show up somewhere. Somebody probably dropped it from a car or whatever, I don't know. It was just a small cat hanging out on our property somewhere. And my girlfriend brought it that her friend will pick it up in next week. So just it stayed with us for a week. But I didn't know about this woman strategy. Of course, nobody picked it up. We kept it. But it was decision. We were thinking getting a small puppy dog for our daughter, that she can choose it, that she can have her dog. And that time I said, hey. Yo. This door I just cannot close properly. The door are just, they are just, these door are just super broken. Sorry, we were really arguing about it. I don't want a dog here. And I said, hey, you know what? If you want to keep the cat, like, but one animal, so whether you keep the cat, like 4 months ago, I don't remember, or we'd have the dog. Like, no, both of them. Like, this is just super zoo. Like, no. She was like, okay, I keep the cat. And she kept the cat. We had a deal that for birthday of our daughter, which will be in March, like last year in summer, that we will get for her a puppy. And this was almost like a really done thing. But the cat just canceled it. But now it seems like it's not done. She brought it up again. She's coming up with it like very often, many times. And I'm just getting soft, because throughout the day today I said, look, you know what, the dog actually is not so expensive. Like, it's a small dog, it will not eat so much, you know, whatever. Like, you want to feed another dog here. Yeah, it's like when you're feeding so many animals, you don't want to. I don't want to spend money like on feeding so many, like 5 dogs and cats and whatever. No, it's not my life. And I was like, yeah, but I told her something what I just didn't think it through, and I said, but the dog is for 500 bucks, 500 euro. They're selling it without papers. But it's her friend, so she knows it's like a pure breed. It's a sausage dog. This Dachshund or whatever is the name. And she really starting to figure it out how she can get the dog. Yeah. But it still was for me like, no, but it was my fault. And we talked about it again to now, like, no, I don't want a dog. I just don't want it. I love peace also. And Amy, this dog, she's from like a dog shelter, and she's not our, but she's living like with her parents, but she's hanging out with us a lot. She's mostly here with us, but she's very insecure. She's scared. She doesn't like to be touched. She doesn't like when you look at her eyes. She's not aggressive, but she's shy very much. So she's living here, nobody even knows that she's here. And then there is the cat, and the cat is also, you just don't know that he's a good boy. Yeah, it's a cat. It's a man cat. Yeah, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, it's a man, boy. And now imagine another puppy in 2 months having here, because now yesterday was like these dogs, they've been born and new puppies in 2 months. No, unbelievable. Like I'm really getting so soft, and then I regret it, because I just tell you something and you tell me then your opinion. I was regretting also the cat. I've been, because it's just like, she's know how to do it. She's like very good in strategies, like blah blah, talking about it, talking. I said, no, please, no, I don't really want it. We have dogs, we have animals. If ask your mom if she want it in her house, not here. And then she's again bringing it up in 2-3 hours. You know, this like this thing, like in the middle of the conversation, you don't want me the dog to have such a manipulative stuff. Like, I don't like that. And then I start like, yeah, nah, and then we discuss it again. I'm very soft. I want to focus on that, because it needs to be once and said, like, no, and I don't want to talk about it, because I just think it's a stupid idea to have another dog here, and that I should always repeat the same thing and not talking about it, because when I start talking about it, then I actually can be very easily convinced. And I don't want that, because as I said, I even regret the cat keeping. I should be against the cat and wanted the dog for the daughter. The cat is total nonsense. He's a nice, but in my opinion, it's total nonsense, the cat, to have him. If somebody at that time wanted him, we should have give him away, because that is the 2 cats. I don't care that they are useless, that they don't catch mouse, whatever. That is 2 cats already. By the way, they don't like each other at all. The 2 cats, they love each other, but they don't like him. Sometimes they fight, and I regret it later. The cat was, because it was on inside. She wanna keep the cat inside the whole month. I think she was teaching the cat this is its home. It was insane. The cat was like wanna go outside. I couldn't leave it outside. We were arguing a lot at the beginning, because I didn't like it. I didn't have a freedom. With the cat, she interrupted my secure perimeter somehow. How could I say it? It's like the cat was like demanding really loud, like meow meow, you know, like they didn't want to go outside. I was not allowed to let the cat outside, because she had a plan with the cat, like not overnight, not this, because not even now, she doesn't go never overnight, but there was a days when she let the cat close at home, because she wanted the cat to teach that this is the home. And this was for me struggle. We argue a lot, because I couldn't go outside unless the cat would slip and run away. When you opened the door, it was so annoying. And I told her about it. I hate it and I don't like it. So it's like she's going into my life with this, and I don't want that. So we had like a lot of problem with this. Let me know about something like this with your partner. How do you feel about it? How, if you experience such a thing? Like, we are cool, yeah, we have amazing relationship, but this was with the cat like that, and I and it's not far away ago, and I thought that I had my lessons that time and also before, but that time I thought like, this is my lesson. I will next time really take care that it's not going to happen, this animal manipulative nonsense going on, that again some puppy or whatever. I really promised myself, and there we are again. In few months I'm sitting here. We just argued about the dog coming, another dog coming here, yeah? And I almost allowed it. No way, that's crazy. That is insane. Who am I? I love animals because I love them, yeah. But how many we will have at home here? It's like, I don't want it. I just don't want all the time around me somebody will demand something, yeah? Dog, cat, meow, meow. My girlfriend, she love it. She love that somebody's around her, running around, demanding her attention, her touch. I want a food from you. Now I want my peace also, yeah? I'm not feeding constantly somebody. So I gotta be more tough in this. I gotta learn more. And because she's a farmer, she has a sheep business. So if she loves that, keep it in your business, not in our home. This thing with the animals, whatever. Yeah, it's really tough. I don't like it, and I will really be strict now about this. Let me know down below any suggestion or suggestion, experience, what you've done, what do you do if you experience something similar. I sometimes laughed about myself, the way I am. It's like, because with the cat, it's like I was like, no, this was a mistake. Like, I saw it already in few weeks. Yeah? The first month was just horrible. Yeah? I was like, I feel like it was like a trap. It's like, I was, what do you call it? Fraud. It was a fraud on me. Yeah. Yeah, that it's like, oh, nice cat, yeah, nice cat, but then it's like, don't let the cat outside, don't do with the cat. Then you can listen to the cat constantly going like around you and touching you, and I don't want to. I don't need to cuddle all the time with cat. It's like, yeah, living with dogs, I'm okay. So a certain way, I actually like rather dogs, because it depends what you have, yeah. Because some of the dogs, like Amy, I love her. She's not demanding, yeah. You can touch her, she doesn't appreciate it, but there is a time when she's welcoming you, that she's nice to you, like nice to you, that she's just amazing dog. She's not like this type of dog what we had when I was a kid, like a Bichon, and this dog was very demanding dog. And always like depressive. Where do you go? What do you do? No, I'm okay with my life. I'm happy. I don't need to have 20 animals who really need me. Yeah. And I feel like the idea of getting puppy to our daughter, it's amazing, but I think it can be done any year, upcoming years. Yeah. It can be 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, anytime. It can happen, yeah. But I just don't think it's necessary now. So this was today, I don't want to say fight, but exhausting. And I'm like, man, if you would say no, and then when she bring it up again, you say, hey, we talked about it. I mean, if you want to bring it up again, I will repeat the same stuff. I don't want it. I really don't. It's my 50% in this house. I really disagree. We have animals. I don't want it. Yeah? if you want it, get the dog outside, yeah, but please not at home. There is so many animals in the house already. Plus, we agree on a cat. I mean, you agree. She agree, not me. I said, hey, okay, cat or the dog? Not like craziness, because there is this dog, Amy, but we have our dog, but our dog doesn't really. The dogs, they have like a freedom here. The animals, there is other house right there. Parents from my girlfriend, and that is actually our dog living. He's there, Neo. It's our dog. You remember him maybe from Let's Sit Down episode when we've been the first few hundreds. We've been living in a city before we moved here. So this is our dog Neo, and we actually have a dog. He just doesn't live with us because he is free to choose, and since we moved here, he slept here a few times, but then we realized that the first days, weeks, we were like, hey, where is he? He stayed there. Oh, okay. And then he never come properly. Yeah, he doesn't really come. Or if he comes visit, say hello, and then we let him outside and he goes home, their home. So there is plenty dogs. I'm just so soft. I sometimes don't want to also be the one who doesn't want to give them the nice, beautiful, amazing, cuddly, sweet puppy. I will not. Everywhere Lulu. Everywhere is gonna be small little Lulu. You don't know what it was for me, guys, when we had the cat, because the cat has his own toilet there. Yeah. And for me, like, it stinks like it was also the first few weeks I was like, hey, you gotta take care of it. If yours, take care of it, because no way. If you don't have a cat, or differently, for those of you who know how this stinks, that's crazy. Yeah? So you gotta clean the poop and change that sand inside, and yeah, it's not a fun. Yeah, but she's like happy to do that. It's her thing. I never touched it, and I never will. I really don't like that. I would, it's like taking responsibility. It's like, this is the thing when sometimes in a relationship I feel like people hate each other, whereas like you don't, which we don't have it. I can do everything. I can clean the toilet, I can vacuum, I can make a laundry, I can cook a lunch, but I will never clean her toilet from cat. I will not do it, because right in the beginning we agreed I don't want that, and that's what it is. Love you. You're one of a kind. Let me know your experience and help me out here a little bit.